So, I understand one good thing came out of your accident. You and Chad are back together.
Yeah. Except I haven't heard from him since he left to go turn himself in for Deimos' murder.
Well, in my opinion, the person who killed that snake deserves a medal, not jail time.
Well, I doubt the judge at the preliminary hearing is going to say the same thing. Julie, I finally got Chad back. I mean, what if I lose him forever?
The hell is taking so long? Heard the courthouse is in chaos over Abe Carver's arrest.
Can you believe that he was involved with Dario on that?
It's the last thing anyone would expect.
Well, Theo, he must be in shock. I gotta call him as soon as we get out of here.
If we get out of here.
What do you mean if? Your dad seemed optimistic, especially now that you remember Deimos was already dead when you found him.
You're assuming the judge will accept that memory as a fact.
Wish I wouldn't have wiped more prints off that knife. Who would have thunk it, man? Instead of helping you, I was helping the killer.
Not if we find the amulet. It's like what you said earlier. Whoever took the amulet is probably the same person who took Deimos' life.
Can't I get her out of my mind?
Can't get who out of your mind?
I didn't know you were back in town.
Hi, yeah, I booked a gig at TBD.
Good for you.
Yeah, except apparently the guy who offered me the job is on the run.
Yeah, apparently Dario's dirty dealings finally caught up with him.
And I hear that he's not the only one who got karmic payback. I've only been gone for a few weeks, but clearly I missed a lot. Starting with Deimos' murder.
Eric had this. Sonny didn't kill Deimos. You do, brother, you did. We need to talk about what Eric did.
I already know.
You do?
Well, at least I know what you think he did. But it's not true, Brady. You have to believe me. Eric and I are not having an affair.
Marlena! What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Where are you sneaking off to?
I'm not sneaking off anywhere. I'm going to the courthouse to support my brother.
No, you're not.
Oh, not this again.
Your presence at the courthouse is the last thing that Chad or the Demiras need right now, especially given your misdeeds of the past.
Oh, for heaven's sake, that was so long ago.
Whether it was long ago or not, the people of Salem have very long memories. We don't want Chad painted with that same brush, do we? Believe me, I have Chad and the Demiras' best interests in mind.
And my worst.
What's that supposed to mean?
I heard you talking to Mr. Shen earlier, telling him that you were wrong to depend on me.
Mr. Shen was pressuring me to explain why Chad turned himself in. He wanted to know what effect it would have on the image of the company, and I told him that you did your damnedest to try to stop Chad. But since you failed in that mission, your damnedest wasn't good enough for them.
For you?
If you'll excuse me, I have a very important conference call. Andre, skip the hearing for Chad's sake. And you're on.
Enjoy your power trip. For now, Mrs. Demira. Because he'll end soon.
believe Marlena left you. I am so sorry, Dad.
Thanks, kid. You know, actually, I'm more concerned about Marlena. You know, something definitely isn't right about her, and I just can't for the life of me figure out what it is.
Marlena, what the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry. I guess I got caught up in the past. All those good times.
Yeah, we had good times, but
No, it
Marlena,
really should have been you.
you can't be serious.
Tell me you haven't thought about that. Tell me you haven't wondered what could have been.
Sure.
Darling, stop worrying. You and Chad have been through too much to let anyone or anything keep you apart now.
Thank you for saying that.
I'm saying it because I believe it. I believe the two of you belong together.
Are you sure there's not just some small part of you that wants him to end up with anyone but Gabby?
If I ever find it in my heart to forgive Gabby, I know I'll never be able to forget that she killed our cousin.
Okay. You don't forget that I even brought Gabby up.
Gladly. But as to you and Chad, I want to see you happy. And when the two of you are together, that's just what I see.
Well, I wouldn't get too far ahead of myself, because depending on the judge's decision, we may never be together again.
I made a promise to Abby that I'd come back. I can't break that promise.
Hopefully you won't have to.
Hopefully.
Long as the judge takes our recovered memories into account and doesn't feel it's too convenient to be true.
Well, what's too convenient to be true?
I had another memory from the party. So did Chad.
And?
We both remember that neither one of us killed Deimos. Yeah, Deimos' death was a shock to everyone.
Cole and I have been texting back and forth. I know you guys were at the Martin house party when it happened.
Yeah, I really don't remember all the details.
Yeah, the drugs. That's right. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, it was.
So do you know where Nicole is? I was just kind of hoping for an update on Holly.
Yeah, you know what? She should be here anytime soon. Holly, you know she's still in foster care, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, but you know what? Her waiting period? 60-day trial. It's almost over.
Good. I'm sure it must have been hell for her.
Well, it was tough. But you know what? She has really worked through it, you know, showing that she could be responsible enough to take care of her daughter.
So it's been okay? You two working so closely together?
How did you know?
Maggie told me. She said you came up with all kinds of crazy scenarios about Eric and me, but they're not true. You have to believe me.
Why should I believe you? Tell me why. I know for a fact that you've been lying to me for a long time now.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have,
Could
Nicole.
you just calm down, please? and let me
Please don't
explain?
tell me to calm down. I think I have a right to be angry at you right now.
Angry enough to trash Eric's room? Answer me, Brady.
Yeah. I was looking for some photographs from your private little photo shoot that you and Eric had.
What?
Yeah. Thought if I found the pictures of you two, then I would have the proof. I'd have the proof that you two were screwing around.
Okay, how did you know about the photos?
How did I know? Because I overheard you talking to him outside of his room in the hallway. What'd I hear you say? I heard you talk about how good you feel when you spend time with him. I heard you say how you couldn't wait for these photographs to be developed. What were those?
You're an idiot.
If I'm an idiot, it's because I didn't pick up on this crap sooner.
You want to see what's going on?
Sure.
Here! Knock yourself out!
I'm going to let you rest. Unless you want me to stay here until your mom gets back.
Oh, no, that's okay. I think she's going to be a while. She's been working a lot of overtime covering Abe's arrest.
Talk about a travesty of justice. You know, Abe Carver has served this community honorably for decades. Now suddenly he's a counterfeiter?
I was pretty surprised to hear it myself.
Well, I love my grandson Eli, but he was dead wrong to order this arrest. I mean, Abe Carver is practically a saint.
Well, according to the FBI, Abe Carver is considered to be a common criminal, not to mention the fact that he's a self-righteous hypocrite.
Look who's talking. Says the bottom feeder of Salem. Never happier than when he's dragging decent citizens down into the mud and the muck.
Oh, says the queen of self-righteous hypocrites.
Says the town lunatic. Just out to destroy everybody's life. Excuse me, darling. The scent of something rotten in this room has made me rather queasy.
I knew that you weren't capable of killing anyone, even Damos. Not that I thought that you were.
Oh yeah, sure. Except when I was gonna be taking Sonny's place. Dude, I'm just kidding. It's fine. I would have done the same thing in your position.
I just hope the judge thinks what we remember now is strong enough evidence to dismiss both of our cases. Oh, okay, it's your dad. Yeah, they're at the courthouse. They're ready for you both.
Not it.
You're up first.
Fine. We got this.
Hey, John. You snubbing me? You snubbing? It's okay. I deserve it.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, Kate. I didn't see you there.
You don't need to apologize to me. I should be apologizing to you. I was pretty brutal last time we talked. I'm sorry. I've just had so much on my mind.
No, that's all right. That's all right. Actually, you were pretty much on the mark about Marlena avoiding me.
What are you talking about? She adores you.
Yeah, I had one time.
I don't understand. What's going on?
She dumped me, Kate. Doc and I, we're done. She dumped me.
Yeah, Marlena, from time to time, yes. I have thought of what could have been between us, yes.
Well, we could have that again. I mean, it's right. This is right. I can feel it in my heart, in my soul.
Marlena, I just...
What? What is it, my darling?
I'm not your darling, okay? And this conversation is way sudden. It's way wrong. You and John have been together a long, long time.
Yeah, well, forget John. I mean, John will get over it, you know, and think about the kids, how happy they will be to have their parents back together again.
No, John won't. And we need to slow down, okay? My head is spinning.
Oh, no, but you said that you wanted to have love in your life again.
I just said, let's slow down. And yes, okay, you know how much I loved you. And in a way, I always will.
All right. What's the problem?
Well, the problem is this. This is just... It's out of left field. I mean, my God, you break up with John, you come over here, you tell me all this, and then you kiss me.
Yeah. You felt that old magic, didn't you?
No, I didn't. Something was off.
Oh. Well, then let's try it again.
No, Marlena, damn it. I mean it. That kiss was different. It was wrong. And I think I know why.
Nicole and I have been getting along together just fine.
Really? I didn't expect that.
Yeah, well, in the beginning it was tough, but we turned the corner. You know, where Daniel was concerned, it helped a lot.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, me too. You know what? I'm hoping that we can be better friends someday soon.
Just friends?
Yeah, what else would... What?
I'm just, when I walked in earlier, you said that you couldn't get her out of your mind, and I was just wondering if that her you were talking about happened to be Nicole.
Go ahead. Open it.
I don't understand. What are these? I don't understand what these are.
I was worried. Since I wasn't allowed to see Holly, that maybe I thought maybe she might forget me.
I don't understand. What does Holly have to do with anything? I
Eric
don't understand.
offered to take those photos for me so the foster mom can put them up all around her crib. That was a sexy photo shoot you were so worried about.
No. What about the night of my conference call? Remember the night I followed you to Eric's room? I overheard you guys talking about a secret that you needed to keep from me. I want to know what that secret was.
Wasn't about an affair.
Then tell me what it was. I need to know, please.
Forgiveness. I finally forgave Eric.
You told me that you could never forgive him.
I know,
You said that.
I know
You would
what I
never.
told you, okay? I didn't think I could. But then I found a pile of letters that Eric had written to me from prison. Letters that said over and over again how sorry he was and how he wished he could have traded places with Daniel. I finally realized how much he had been suffering and how awful I was to him. And then I'm not the only person who had lost something. So I forgave him.
Nicole, why didn't you just tell me?
Because things were so shaky between us because of what happened at the party and me waking up in bed with Eric and kissing him. And not to mention, I told you that nothing would ever happen between Eric and me because I hated him.
And then you forgave him.
I was scared to tell you about it because I thought you would jump to all these crazy conclusions, and that's exactly what you did.
Marlena loves you, good or bad. Right or wrong, absent or present. Come on. That kind of love doesn't just pack up and move on.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what my gut keeps telling me, that there's got to be something else going on here, but...
Come on. You coming with me. I'm going to buy you a drink, and we're going to discover exactly what's going on with Marlena. Come on.
No, there's nothing wrong. Why would you say that?
Look, Marlena, the reason I didn't feel that old magic, as you put it, we are different people now.
No. No. You're Roman and I'm Marlena.
You know exactly what I mean.
No, but I don't. You just said that you'd be open to having love in your life again.
Well, I'm talking about love in general, okay? Just, companionship. The comfort of knowing that someone's out there for you, that someone's waiting for you on the other side of that door.
We could have that together again. You and me. I mean, it could be Roman Marlena, take two. Look, you've heard of that old expression that love is lovelier the second time around. You have to give your heart to it, that's all.
Stop right there, okay, Marlena? You don't want me, okay?
Oh, the hell I don't.
You're on a rebound, you're not thinking straight, and you missed John.
Oh, no, that I don't.
You can deny that all you want, but you know damn well I'm right. Go find John and work this out. And that ship, yours and mine, Marlena, that sailed a long time ago. There can never, ever be anything in this life for us again. Not now, not ever.
Hey, Marlena. Hey, honey. Hey, sweetheart. Sweetheart. Doc, listen. What the hell just happened in here?
You know what? I'm sorry, I forget I asked. It's none of my business anyway. Will you please just tell Nicole that I stopped by?
You were right. I was talking about Nicole. I still do have feelings for her.
Well, I'm not surprised. The way that you rallied on her behalf to try to get me to give her Holly back, it was pretty obvious that you still care about her.
Right, and I'm just not supposed to care about her the way I do. I mean, she's with my brother now.
Yeah, and I could see how that would get messy.
Yeah, it was just a lot easier when she hated me. Now that she stopped.
You love her.
Yeah, like I never loved anyone else.
She has no idea?
No, she doesn't. No, I really don't even know why I'm telling you this.
Well, obviously you feel like you need to get it out.
And I did, and let's forget about it.
And what? You're just gonna sit here on your feelings and pretend like you don't have them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Come on, be honest, Eric. Do you even think that's possible?
I wasn't going to keep it from you forever. I was trying to find the right time when you weren't feeling so jealous and threatened.
Oh, you would have been waiting a while.
Now you know Eric did nothing wrong. What? What are you thinking?
Not true. That Eric did nothing wrong.
Seriously, Brady, I just...
No, I'm not talking about you two. I'm talking about something he did alone.
What Eric did alone? What are you talking about?
Nick, Eric killed Deimos.
You know, I'm sorry that she upset you, Andre. She really shouldn't have said the things that she said. Mental illness is very serious, and you know, I know what it feels like to be called crazy and to not be trusted, even though, you know, you've worked really hard to get better.
I don't know what I would have done if we'd lost you.
You're not getting all sentimental on me now, are you?
No, I was just...
It's okay. Your secret's safe with me.
You know, I get that I'm the last person she wants to be around right now, but, you know, for her to blow by me like that without even acknowledging me?
Shauna, wouldn't you? Marlena and I had a disagreement.
You two? You two? About what?
Doesn't matter now.
Matters to me.
We were talking about the past, our past. And then we were kissing.
What?
You what?
Look, I'm not trying to start anything. I care about Nicole and Brady too.
And we agree. It doesn't go any further.
Even if admitting how you're feeling is the only way to get past it? I mean, why are you torturing yourself like
I
this?
have been tortured by worse. Believe me.
I know, so why don't you just give yourself a break and just get it out?
Because I don't want to be the one that's going to cause anyone else any pain.
So what, you're just gonna be a martyr instead?
If that means Nicole and Brady are still happy.
What about you, Eric? Don't you deserve some happiness?
That's impossible. Eric did not kill Deimos. How could you think such a thing?
When I was looking through his room, when I was looking for those pictures, I found this.
did something bad.
Oh, God, no.
I just don't believe that Chad did it.
Well, let's hope that the judge agrees with you.
Why aren't you at the hearing?
Because my wife felt that my presence might hurt my brother's chances. Now, this town still sees me as being dangerous and mentally unstable. Even my wife, Kate, doesn't seem to mind perpetuating that image.
This room big enough for one more?
You're back.
I told you I would be.
So, I mean, does it mean, what it...
It means I'm free.
So that's what she was.
Damn it, John! Listen to me! Listen to me! It wasn't my idea. She kissed me. I didn't kiss her back. As a matter of fact, I told her to get out of here, find you, and make it work out. And that's the damn truth, right there.
I'm sorry, man. I just thought that. Screw it. It doesn't matter what I thought. Forgive me. It's just that it's been kind of rough, and you all right, man? I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, you can sure throw a hell of a punch still, dude. But yeah, I'm fine. But look, hey, listen. I'm not sure about Marlena, okay? The way she was talking, it wasn't her. I mean, she caught me completely off guard.
Yeah, she's been doing that a lot lately, and I need to find out why. I'm sorry, man.
Don't worry about it. Understandable.
John, where are you going?
I just need to find the one person who give me the answers I need, and that's Marlena. Sorry, Roman.
I still can't believe it's over.
Yeah, well, as soon as your dad comes back in with the release papers, you're a free man.
I didn't think I'd be hearing those words anytime soon.
Yeah, well, I always knew that you were innocent.
Well, I wasn't sure because of what Deimos said. He said I was more like him than I was willing to admit, and it just kept playing over and over in my head.
Well, he was wrong.
I did make some morally questionable decisions when I first took over Titan.
Now, you've got a chance to go back and do the right thing.
That's exactly what I plan on doing from here on out.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be infallible? Never make another mistake, another bad decision?
Never.
It was Sonny's testimony that saved the day.
I have to admit, I couldn't be happier. Especially with the idea that you'll be back at the Demera helm sooner rather than later.
Well, it sounds like I'm gonna have to fight Kate for it. Seems like she's enjoying her reign as Demera's CEO.
No, I'm sure Kate wouldn't mind stepping back. But I'll make sure. But in the meantime, I'll step back to allow you two to reunite in private.
Oh, thanks for coming, Andre.
Okay.
Thanks, Andre.
Oh, by the way, I hope the next time I see you, it'll be at home, where you both.
What's wrong?
You know, I really thought I might lose you.
I told you I'd be back. I will always go back to you, Abby.
Hit on her, kid.
No, John. He knows that. Roman, it's just that his entire world has been thrown upside down. And what to say, though? Marlena? I mean, she's always such a reserved person. I mean, I can't imagine her just kissing you.
Yeah, no. I mean, she seemed lost, confused. I don't know. I don't think she wants to split any more than he does. And I just think that maybe she's making a stand. I don't know, trying to be heard.
Yeah, well, I mean, trying to be heard is one thing, but to walk away from a love like that, it's just it's a whole other thing.
You're exactly right, and that's exactly what I was trying to tell her. But you know, During our conversation, she and I, it did make me think that maybe I would like some real love in my life.
Well, that can be a blessing or a curse, believe me.
That's true. Absolutely, that's true. And I've been around for a long time, and I've been just fine, but I don't know, Marlena, she was talking about love and loneliness and people finding happiness and all that, and it just, I don't know, it made me think that maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for me to open myself up to that love thing. Maybe find somebody new. Or revisit my chance to be with someone that I loved and lost. Maybe it was fate that brought you to that door.
Come on, Doc, it's me, John. Open up. Come on, Doc, I know you're in there. I'm not leaving till you do. Open up, come on.
You know the first thing I want to do when I get out of here?
Penthouse Grill with a steak dinner and a bottle of Montrachet.
Brady's for a bowl of Caroline's chowder.
I think we can get that to be arranged.
You know, the thought of never having that again. Thought of never being able to bring Ariana to the park. Or have dinner with my family for Thanksgiving, or be in the Horton Town Square and watch the fireworks at the 4th of July. Spending time with you every day. Waking up, going to sleep, and everything in between.
You're gonna be so sick of me at the end of the week.
I'm never gonna be sick of you.
Let's see what's going on with your dad.
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want to ask you first.
What? What's smiling like that for? What?
Marry me.
I know that Nicole would want me to be honest when it comes to my feelings, but I don't want to complicate things between us, especially when we work together.
Okay. I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You just wouldn't say anything.
All right. But just know that keeping your feelings to yourself won't make them go away. Okay, bye.
Remember the memory I told you Eric and I had the night of the party?
You told me about a couple memories, Nicole.
The one where I was alone in his room and he came back and said he did something bad.
What about it?
We thought we were talking about the kiss.
But you told me that you first thought that he hadn't.
That he had killed Deimos.
It's not like he didn't have motive to kill the guy. I mean, after what happened in Greece.
Eric's just not someone to get revenge.
How do you explain the amulet? Being in his room? Nicole, what is it? What's wrong? Do you remember something more?